This is Total Telecom TV at CommunicAsia with Andy Lockhart of Calix, who has some major news. Andy, Thailand, PlanetComm, fantastic breaking news.
It's an exciting announcement, Brian. PlanetComm is a very innovative service provider here in Thailand who is going to aggressively deploy fiber broadband connectivity across Thailand, looking at targeting perhaps 100,000 new subscribers over the next 5 years. We're excited to be working with them. They're looking at offering a range of services, both advanced residential services, IPTV, ultra-high broadband services, but also business connectivity. So it really is an exciting and innovative service provider, and we're very pleased to be working with them.
It's a fantastic scale. I mean, the size of the project is enormous. What are the Calyx technologies that are going to be used in this project?
Well, they're using our E7.2 platform with our standard ONT solutions. They're very much focused on the pay-as-you-grow element of the Calyx E7.2 platform. It suits very well their need both to provide residential and business services from the same platform, and it suits the CapEx efficient investment model that they want to have as they deploy and come into this market as an innovator and a strong competitor.
Now, talking about growing, you guys have grown phenomenally in the last couple of years. Give us a little bit of the history of your development in Asia.
Well, certainly, as you say, over the last couple or 3 years, we've been growing globally. We're now in more than 85 countries globally, so it's been a very strong quarter-by-quarter addition of new countries. Here in Asia and in Southeast Asia, we're in most of the major countries. We've got reference customers in Malaysia, in Indonesia, in the Philippines, in Singapore, in a number of the key countries, and we continue to roll and deploy in an aggressive way.
Now, at the same time, you're gaining great experience in this region. What are some of the trends that you're seeing in terms of technology and applications?
Well, you know, this region's an interesting one in that you have a number of service providers and countries who are taking fiber and fiber investment as a way to provide basic, almost entry-level broadband connectivity, and to do so in a very forthright and aggressive manner. And so we're working with organizations who are coming into the market with fiber-based services, 10, 20, 30, 50 megs, and entering the market and having a very long-term horizon and perspective about how those services could evolve, but arriving at that more modest types of speeds. Then we've got other organizations in this region, for example in New Zealand, and in Australia, where you've got operators coming in with gigabit services. Now, in this year, our customer North Power in New Zealand introduced the first gigabit service in New Zealand earlier this year, and so very much disrupting the market with a very world-leading service. Similarly in Australia, we've been working with an operator in Western Australia who's introduced the first gigabit services in Australia. So you have a range of organizations, and we're working and serving all of them.
Fantastic. I hardly dare ask, but what's next?
Well, going forward here in the region, first of all, we're going to make sure that we serve and make successful the customers that we have won over the last 2 or 3 years. So as you know, Calyx is very committed to the long-term success of our customers, and we will be building for Calyx to be a 10-year plus supplier to each of those customers. So that's first and foremost. Secondly, we're looking at the technology possibilities of our current and forthcoming product areas, in particular to enable business services and to enable wireless integration, mobile backhaul type technologies, so our customers can take and see the possibilities of residential, business, mobile on their single unified access platform. And that will open up a broader range of revenues, a broader range of coverage for them. So those would be the highlights, and looking beyond that, we're ambitious. We're looking to continue to add to our customer base, and we're really looking at the fiber innovators to work with, to partner with, and to help succeed. Both some of the smaller operators, maybe new property developments, hotels, those kinds of environments, but equally the incumbent telco, where they are a fiber innovator. Calyx is ready to serve, and we're very focused on some of those, and you'll be seeing some of that coming in the future as well.
Sounds fantastic. In the meantime, congratulations on PlanetComm, and thanks for speaking to us here in Singapore.
Thank you, Brian.